Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ikan pepes, ikan gabus.
Cakep.
Welcome to our podcast.
Okay.
Podcast and discuss with
us.
us.
Okay. I almost have a poem, but using the Sundai's language.
Okay, please, Mr. Fajrin.
Bulan puasa bukannya pakai bolu.
Cakep.
Bolunya beli dari Singaparna.
Oke.
Ya orang di kelompok tilu.
Ya.
Oke, akan podcast wilujeng menikmati suasananya. Termasuk ya. Lupa.
Service translation ya.
Oh iya.
Udah ngapalin 3 hari.
Seminggu lah.
Okay, in this beautiful day and a very upbeat day and cheerful day, we will gonna beautiful podcast. And what we're gonna be?
Okay, it is. We will discuss about something very interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's trend
Yes.
for 5.0, yeah, this modern era.
Yes. It is. The theme is about ICT. Yes. Okay.
But today, for enlighten our knowledge and for brighten our knowledge about ICT, there will be a person that will guiding us and accompanying about ICT, of course, about Australia perspective.
Okay. Who is he, Mr. Alka?
Yeah, actually he was tour many country continent and something fun fact is he has a license as Google educator, right, sir?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who is it?
Who is he, Mr. Alka?
Please welcome, Mr. Reddy. Okay, good morning, Mr. Reddy.
Good morning. Yeah, thank you for inviting me to come here.
Okay, thank you. It is the very amazing topic, sir. It is about the Australian perspective using ICT in education.
Amazing.
Something that we know about Australia is only like Sydney Opera House and maybe habitat of kangaroo. But today we will gonna explore about education in Australia. Actually, Australia is the top 10 education in the world. So I think it's gonna be interesting for us to learning about ICT in English for Australian perspective.
And this is brought to you by Alka Fajri and Fajri, your brotherhood.
We are twins.
Fajri and Fajri, yeah.
The same root. The same root. Fajri and Fajri.
Actually, we same born, yeah, in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why our name
It's Fajri.
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 Okay, next slide.
I think imagine. So, sir, before we continue our discussion about ICT in education in Australia, but we take a look at the time at the years that 1994. So that we have read in the book that teachers have no experience using ICT.
Okay.
There is no computer, there is no internet in the school, especially in secondary school, right?
Yeah.
Not in university, but we focus on secondary school right now. So how about the 1995, Mr. Alga?
Yes, in 95, the teacher at Australia began to learn for ICT. What kind of learn? The teacher learned like how to operate a computer, and something trend at 95 is the teacher begin to learn how to save and how to operate CD-ROMs. CD-ROMs start from 95.
1995.
Yes.
How old are you at the time?
No.
20s.
Actually, we born 2000.
2000. Okay.
And 99.
Okay, 5 years before you are born.
Yeah, right.
5 years before you are here in the world.
So we doesn't have any experience at 1995.
Misaka, how about 1997?
Yeah. After the teacher began to learn about ICT, and actually in 95, the government of Australia has fully supported all teachers, and the government has giving a funded to all school. And finally, 1997 and 98, teacher has implemented ICT for teaching. Yeah, that's what we got from the journal that the name is English in Digital Age. Yeah?
That's right, Mr. Alka. So, sir, we will focus on this year's 97 and 98.
Okay,
We
so
discussing this years.
you are mentioning 1994,
Yes.
1995. So this is based on research.
Yeah, but based on research, sir.
Based on your reading in
Yeah,
the books.
yes.
By the Journal of Andre Goodwin 2000. sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so right like this. So in this year, 1975, I'm sorry, 97 and 98, the facilities in the schools is very, very amazing, sir.
Okay.
Lots of computer in the class, and also there is internet, and student can operate and also can search anything in their schools and secondary school.
Yeah, so there are a lot of improvement,
Yeah, so
for
right.
all school at Australia.
At this time.
Yeah, at this time, 97 and 98. Okay, how about your opinion about in Indonesia at that time, sir, 97?
Well,
in secondary, right?
this is the time where I was in university level in 1998. Okay, 98. So at the time, I used a computer, but the computer is using what is it? The name is this. Yeah, floppy disk. Floppy. Have you ever heard floppy?
No.
No, yeah, floppy. The disk is at this size. Okay, so there is the program and there is data.
Yep.
So we have the big computer, not like this. The big computer, it has the drive, and I have to insert the floppy disk. Then I can operate. And you know the Windows at the time, because this is 1998, so I know the Windows 98. The name of Windows is 98 at the time.
I think it's an university, right? A university. 99, I think you have graduated of university.
This is the time I entered the university level. And I know when I use the Windows 98, I know there is another Windows is 1995. The Windows, the name is Windows 95.
So I think the Windows existence in Indonesia start from 95. Sir.
Probably the name, okay, because you know ICT is the development of ICT. But firstly, I know Windows is 95, and this is very old. Probably, yeah, we cannot try because that is the development. You cannot be back at the time. Then you know this is Windows 95, 95, and then 98, and then Windows 2000. In the past, in computer Windows, even Windows 95, and then Windows 98. But in 2000, Windows 2000, not the abbreviation. If this is 95, abbreviation Windows 95, Windows 98, abbreviation. But in 2000, Windows 2000. At the time, we are very happy to see 2000 at the time. You know, the second millennium. Second millennium.
The movement,
Yeah, the movement.
Yes. Actually, I start Windows from Windows XP.
XP. Oh, Windows XP. In what year? When you were in elementary school, you know computer?
Oh, yeah, I know computer.
XP.
Yeah.
But we know, sir. But not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from, I think from Tasikmalaya there. I know computer is my senior high school.
Senior high school.
Not in elementary school like this.
When you were in senior high school, then you don't have any gadget. When you were in senior high school,
I have.
You know your gadget, but no computer
Yeah,
yet.
absolutely computer.
Lot of changing,
And if we know the change like this, we cannot see the operation in the past. If you know, probably in YouTube, and there is the capture Windows 95, 98, but we cannot try because there is no old tools to try. Like, you know, is there any CD-ROM here in your computer?
No.
Answer no. Yeah, that is the new change. Okay, because in the past I have Vaio in my home, and still there are CD-ROM. But the modern one, you know, like Chromebooks, This is without CD-ROM and the application also built in. You don't have to install the application, but this is Chromebook.
Yes, okay, nice. Okay.
So the movement of globalization is we cannot avoid it.
Yeah.
We have to dare to face.
This is unavoidable. This is the movement. Moving forward.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, I think, sir, the process of movement from the traditional to modern, I think a lot of things that's negative thing and also positive thing. To focusing to support the positive of movement, there is two kind that we will discuss. It is about the policy of governments. Yes. What about this, Mr. Aka, the governments?
I think this is a good vibes for Australia, that Australia has more widely to see what the needs of teachers, and this is the one of solution for increase the improvement teaching absolutely for ICT. In the spot, some of the project funded, so Australia funded all school in Australia. And in this journal, we talk about only secondary.
Only secondary.
This is a must. I think that the school must be supportive. The government must support the school, because the change will be occurred in schools, in campus. There are students, teachers, lecturers. The first movement is from school, so the government should support the school in ICT. So that's after graduation or from senior high school, junior high school, when they graduated from the school, they can improve the ICT.
Okay, nice. And the second is, it is the purpose of the ICT, right? The ICT that's practiced in Australia. The first is to operational and knowing how to use the technologies. The first is the process to government give to teachers and also students how to use the computer, like this. How about the second, Mr. Aga?
For the first, the operational, because it is impossible, if we teach with ICT, but we doesn't
how to operate.
Okay. And next is cultural. Cultural in here is understanding the context of appropriate use. I think I have a little idea to share the understanding of this. For example, in Indonesia, we are sensitive if we talk about Israel or Jews. But in Australia, there is no sensitive. They are friendly. There are friendship between Australia and Israel. So we have to know about, is it the context appropriate to share or no? We have to think first before we create work. And next is the critical. What is this critical, Mr. Fajrin?
Okay, the critical is the point of view is bad or good. Like some work that the student must know it is good or bad if the that's work. I think about this. How about yours?
I want to add some information about critical. After we know about operational, after we know about the cultural, we have to know about the effect.
That's the point.
What kind of effect about after we share our work? So we have to make good decision before and after create a work. How about you, Mr.?
Absolutely right. So that critical means after the impact, we have to think, we have to consider which one is the advantages, which one is the disadvantages, and we know when we use, when we share, we know what is the good one, what is the bad one. So we have thought that impacts. That is being critical.
So don't let your host we know,
I think the critical is very important, right?
I think it's super important.
In Australia, in West culture, we know that from elementary school, the teachers teach the student about being critical.
Yes.
Probably in Indonesia, the critical thinking would be delivered in senior high school or university level. But in Australia, as I know from the research in elementary school, critical means from the reading books, the color, animal, they have to think why this animal is thought, why not other animal. Yeah, being critical is not only in our thinking that critical is negative, but critical is how to be aware about our context, our conditions.
Okay,
This is the purpose of teaching in Australia. Actually, the third purpose is created by the Australian government.
okay.
Next.
Yes, for the next is okay. So the process how to increase literacy, the government or the teachers have a new mode, sir. It is using reading, writing, speaking, listening, and critical thinking.
Okay.
So this is not just discuss about reading and writing, right? But a lot of things are to increase literacy, right?
I want to be honestly, actually,
Yes.
before I learned ICT, I only know literacy is only reading
and writing.
But after I learned ICT, oh my god, there is so many literacy development. This is testimonial, yeah.
Okay, like this.
Testimonial after I learned ICT, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the unique from the implementation of literacy here, the teacher use the technology, sir, like how to use the PowerPoint, and also to use the Gmail, yes, and also the other side is content writing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the implement of this point is using modern technology, like this.
And we will discuss the next one.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we have to take a break first, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because that's what I meant.
Okay, and see you next time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue our discussion today. Yeah, Mr. Alka and Mr. Dedi. So I think it is very unique from Australia here to implement the literacy, how to increase literacy using the technology here. It's very awesome. So in this topic also, we will discuss two cases, right?
Yeah, okay.
Two cases.
Two cases. In what cases?
Case, it's been some not tragedy, teacher practice, right?
Oh, teacher practice. Best practice.
Yeah,
best
best practice. Yeah. So how about the first practice?
Okay,
Teacher's practice.
next slide, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, this is the first case study, ICT in English for Australia, yeah.
Yep.
In this case study, reporting on electronic writing books. So the focusing skill in this case is writing.
Yeah.
Each pair task is to create an ebook. So the result for all tasks is the student have to gather the ebook. And something unique is the English teacher at the school had not any experience with computer, and it's different with the student. So the researcher in this case study taught all teachers how to operate the computers and also how to give a score, and that's very interesting for the teacher because the testimonial from teacher is the teacher feel confident and also the student feel interesting to learn more about computer at that time, at 95, yeah. Yes. And I think this solution, this case study, it will be good advice for all of you guys, all viewers. Maybe you want to try that your student to create an ebook on computer. That's good solution,
To create the literacy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, using the modernity. Okay. How about your opinion, sir, about increase the literacy using the technology?
Yeah. Talking about ebooks, I think in this year 2023, the ebook is personalized because in our Microsoft Words there is save as like PDF, and then how to make the cover using PowerPoint, using Canva. So the ebook is personalized. Let's say extremely that to publish a book you can do yourself without going to the publisher. You know, you are the writer, Alka could be the editor, and PDF, then you can post in your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can spread the books personally. Okay, probably in the past, how to create ebooks, and then the teachers would spread to the student. But now, you know, something like viral. So when you post the ebooks PDF, then you spread to your student. This is easy today.
So there are so many ways, there are so many solutions if you want to try to create an ebook.
It's very amazing. Okay, how about the next case?
This is the second case.
The second case is same as the first case. It is focused on secondary school. It is the teacher practice. The first is using PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
In PowerPoint presentation, the activity, the student search information. It is using the internet, and also brainstorming of the point, and also search the image, and also discuss with their friends. And also the last is that is the presentation. So there is the point, reading also, writing also, and there is also speaking, and also critical thinking. There is the point, the increase the knowledge how to about literacy things. So, and also about the teacher response, it is good way to motivate the student. It is very student is very interested of this PowerPoint presentation.
So in this case, there are two responses, okay, for teachers and for students. And this is a good word for teachers and students.
It's good. It's good response from students and also the teachers.
Yeah, you know, since today we have two brands of technologies. The first is from Microsoft. We have PowerPoint, so the name is PowerPoint presentation. Today, Google also has the product, Google Slides. So each of these products make an ease for our school, for our campus, to present our point. Okay, still, this is PowerPoint presentation, and the response for teachers, strongly motivated students, and for students, enhance the understanding of the text. Because you know, PowerPoint is to present, like what you said, using images, using multimedia.
If I see this case study, it include all literacy modes,
From reading, reading, and speaking, right?
Until critical thinking, because they have to pair their tasks.
It's very amazing. How about the second?
Okay, what the second?
Okay, the second practice.
Okay, the second practice is we use email discussion, and because it is 95, in 95 the famous web search engine is Alta Vista. It's different with this year.
You have heard about Alta Vista, right?
Alta Vista is famous around 90, because we are born and we weren't born. We don't know anything about Alta Vista, but something interesting that Alta Vista was bought by Yahoo.
Yahoo. That's right. Probably after Alta Vista, we know Yahoo at the time. When I was a student in university level in 1998, I used Yahoo as a search engine and also email. I don't have Gmail at the time, but I have a Ymail. This is called by Ymail, and I remember Alta Vista. This is the search engine. And you know, in the past, there are no one probably who has email. This is a selected person, and you know, when I have my email for the first time, I will be waiting for the email who will email us. But now, this is in contrast. You have many emails from the e-commerce, and then from ads, and you have the email that is unopened email for many thousand or hundreds many email. This abundance of email for today. But in the past, we are waiting for the emails from others.
But now we have so many more email, like email from Shopee, like from Tokopedia.
you have many emails from the e-commerce, and then from ads, and you have the email that is unopened email for many thousand or hundreds many email. Yeah, this abundance of email for today. But in the past, we are waiting for the emails from others.
But now we have so many more email,
Yeah.
like email from Shopee, like
Yeah.
from Tokopedia, and
E-commerce, right?
yeah, something fun from Alta Vista. This is we can say is bankrupt, because it was bought by Yahoo.
Yes.
And the lack of Alta Vista is there are few of use of AI. For example, if I search about book at Shopee, and next day I open my Instagram, and apparently in Instagram there are so many advertisement about book. That's AI. So AI know what I want. AI know what I have, what I want to buy.
What you are searching in the internet.
Okay.
And for email discussion, have good response from the teacher that all students feel point without interruption or time constraint, and also for students also more confident in expressing the word in writing.
Yeah. Oh, we are talking in 1995,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Today we have Google Meet, we have Zoom, and sometimes you learn via WA and Enos and other LMS, other LMS. Yeah, this is different. That is the change. We know the history. This is the footage of the history.
But the famous platform education in Australia is Duolingo.
Oh, yeah.
Australia,
It's amazing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There are a lot of improvement between 95 until now.
Okay, and last teacher's practice, it is
Word
procedure. Now, word procedure is I think it's similar with the first test, right?
Yes.
It is the step the teachers ask the student to search information from internet, and also search image, and also write information, and also discuss with his friends, with their friends, and it is similar with the first case, right? How about your opinion, Mr. Alka?
Yeah. For word procedure, the focusing skill is writing, but not only writing, like critical thinking, because they have to know what will to write. And for word proceed is have good response, like other case study. What kind of response, Mr. Fajrin?
Okay, the response the teacher is good, and also student good, sir. From teacher is encourage the student to think more deeply, because there is the process how to search information from the internet, and also discuss with their friends. It is very good for critical thinking, and also for student enjoy all process things. So I think for if we discuss or learn about something with enjoy, I think it's more it's smarter, right?
Yeah.
So the step for proceed is the student have to search the picture first. Has to search the picture first, or maybe journal. And after that, what Mr. Fajrin? After the student know about the picture or journal.
Okay, but after know the picture and journal, they're asked to write their information, and also the last is discuss with their friends.
Okay, that's good idea.
If you see the literacy mode, it is include for viewing, or visual literacy. Visual literacy, we have to understand. We have to understand the information from picture or maybe video, and that literacy mode is included for word proceed.
I think it's this practice is very there is a lot of advantage, right, to increase the literacy of student at that time, right? Okay, so I think from now I think this is different, right? Different teacher practice in Australia, and I think it's a very unique. The others unique, right? Unique practice, I think, for right now. I think. How about your opinion, sir, about right now in Australian societies in education?
Yeah, I think that is the history, because Australia, we know that is the very big island, so the policy, the decision making will be spread fast, And we know if we face Indonesia, we have the metropolitan like Jakarta, and we have very remote area. So we have a unique challenging for our country. So we cannot make it similar for our education and ICT in Indonesia, and that is our challenge for students, for teachers, for lecturers. We have to treat the students based on the local wisdom, right?
Yes. Okay. Okay, that is the point that we have discussed. Yeah, this enough, Ms. Alka? Or there's something?
Maybe from Mr. Reddy, you want to give an advice for all viewers about ICT?
Okay, yeah, this is a good idea for you, Alka and Fajri, to bring the case in Australia so that we can learn from the books and the case, also from journal based on research, that is the spread of the ICT in Australia. This is we can get the benefits of the example in Australia, so we can imitate the good one for our education in Indonesia.
Yes, I think thank you very much, sir. How about you, Mr. Alka?
I think ICT, it will be the best method but we have to remember that Miss Nia say there is no best method, because we have to use, we have to know about the student first. It
is the definition of post method.
Okay.
It's different context.
I think it's amazing. Okay, that's all, Mr. Reddy. Thank you very much for coming this hour podcast. Okay, so I think enough for us.
This is enough. Thank you very much for all viewers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.